Chatuma liya kanki ya eema. Chatuma holy smokes my carpet. Free to good home. Oh honey, look at these poor orphans. We'll take the rat. There you are Alice. Please come home. But I love it here. Centaurs have 6 limbs and are therefore insects. Discuss. Oh, this. I don't like this. This piece is called anxiety. It's just silence, but it keeps getting faster. This is stressing me out. Dating in your 30s is just 2 people telling each other stories about how they used to be fun. Why did the sperm cross the road? Okay, I'm intrigued. Why? Because I put the wrong socks on this morning. Somebody called country music farm emo, and I can't stop thinking about it. Ducking, thank you. Rules to learning English. 1. There are no rules. This makes me feel so uncomfortable. Oh, so when other people call their pets fur baby it's fine, but when I call a kid a skin dog somehow I'm disgusting and the worst pediatrician in this hospital. Plants. I'ma wave my genitals in the air. Humans. Am fragrant. Honey is the tastiest of all the insect vomits we have tried so far. Take your SME eyes from normal to unsettling in one easy step by putting just a little too much effort into the eyes. Moisturize me. This is a nightmare. I'd rather be put in the luggage hold than have to sit like this on a plane. How it feels when the seat is still warm. Shout out to our parents for hitting an absolute timeline sweet spot. Drop in right after a world war, have a bunch of weird Shreks before HIV, buy a house for like $20,000, start a family, retire young, and peace out right before the ocean kills us. Japanese ballpoint pen comes with real parasitic worms that swim around inside of it while you write. My brain. Smooth, no winkles. Cute. Can think. No sad. You brain. Bumpy weird. Gross wrinkles. Ugly. Thinks. Sad. I work 9 to 5 in an office. Your shop is open from 9 to 5. I will never be able to go to your shop. Why did we design our society like this? This is the optimal packing of 17 squares. You have to live with this now. I can turn into your worst fear. Oh shit. I'm afraid I might never live up to my full potential. I can't turn into that. How about a werewolf or something? I'm scared that the happiest time of my life will pass by and won't know until it's too late. What if we are unknowingly part of a system rigged against us and free will is just a commodified illusion? I have created life. Thanks, I hate it. Mom, look who came out of their dungeon. Me. I'm just gonna restart the router real quick. Me as a kid, looking through the window and watching my imaginary hero doing parkour. My dad horrified at the man chasing our car going 90 miles per hour. Lego people live in houses made of their own skin. When you compare the size of a gummy worm versus a gummy bear, it starts to paint a horrific picture of the gummy universe. Paleontologists tend to underfare the drawings of dinosaurs based on fossils. Here's how swans would look if given the same treatment. Mods are asleep, time to post smooth Yoda. When Spotify tries to make me a daily mix. Make me mad in 5 words or less. Snickers have a dick vein. Nothing will duck you up as much as the realization that there's no real reason the alphabet needs to be in order. What have you done? Can't stop thinking about this horizontally cut bread. If you turn the Chicago Bulls logo upside down, it's a robot having Shreks with a crab. I'm reminded that English is a flawed language every time I'm forced to use that in a sentence. All the good faith that I had no effect on the outcome of that sentence. Why do people use the phrase "I slept like a baby"? Does that mean you woke up every 2 hours, shat your pants and cried? Pixar theory. Friendly reminder that planet Earth has a dense molten core encased in a layer of solids and therefore is, technically speaking, a ravioli. Buy him food, play with his hair, take him out on a date. We reciprocating, ladies, suck his titties. My husband said the doctor told him I can suck out his kidney stone. After 3 days of trying, I think he lied to me. What doesn't kill you gives you a lot of unhealthy coping mechanisms and a really dark sense of humor. Nobody. Animals in Barbie movies. This is Sam the Slug. He always smiles. You'll never catch him crying. If he ever does, the salt in his tears will melt his face right off. Just like his wife and son. Look at Sam. Still smiling. It's called a dream catcher. It gets rid of bad dreams. It's a good thing we named most of the dinosaurs like 100 years ago when all we were into was mythology and speaking Latin. If they just learned about dinosaurs now and had to name 100, there'd be a heckin' Chunkosaurus and a northern thick scaly boy. My Dumbus gonna duck around and drown. A vertical bathtub. I'm going to make a new font called Times New Bastard. It's Times New Roman, but every 7th letter is jarringly sans serif. It's Times New Roman, but every 7th letter is jarringly sans serif. With one line you activated every bone in my body and all of them are in attack mode. Have invented a pregnancy test app. You download it and then piss on the screen, and if the screen gets covered in piss, you're not allowed to have kids. A surprising number of sea monster sightings can be explained by whale boners. Hollywood. Okay, but how will people know which one is the boy and which one is the girl? Hollywood. What if you had to have Shreks every day during pregnancy to keep building the baby with the same man? This is a great question. Perhaps if you mix it up you can combine genes like a Build-A-Bear. We've introduced wellness geese to campus to help students de-stress during the exam period. Is your milkshake really worth it? Can you imagine if Summer Body privatized air and literally started selling air for profit? That would be crazy. Lol. Anyway, I gotta go pay my water bill before my landlord kicks me out of my apartment. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You can stop the trolley at any time, but doing so would disrupt the trolley service, causing the company to lose profits. Sous vide is a traditional French cooking method where food is placed in sealed plastic bags in a water bath for up to 6 hours. The technique is used in many high-end gourmet restaurants. Do not put in ambulance. Seizure disorder, sulfur allergy. Wah 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 wah. Oh my god. Having a kid blows. Well, what do you suggest we do about it, genius? So our planet blew up. Hey kid, want kidney stones? This rock out your pee hole. Holy shit babe, you look like an angel. Really? I work at a bank and this lady came in with a $150,000 check, and to make conversation I was like, oh wow, I wish I had one of these. Then she did a Swiss, like it's a life insurance check. I would rather have the person. A duck with 4 legs and no wings. Please. He's looking for his wings. Who took his wings? I wish we could create a better society that wasn't inherently soul crushing. Best I can do is pills that trick your brain into thinking you don't hate it here. Suspect. I ain't coming out. Officer. Okay. Send in the werewolf. Suspect. Wait. The what? Just seen Pringles being sold in a packet instead of a tube and I feel sick. What if your name was Tony, but you spelled it like Taukne? Going as Ghost this Halloween, Mom? No, I'm going as you. Don't come in, Mom. It's not what it looks like. I'm up, making my bed. You ungrateful child. I swear to God. I hope you are cursed to turn to be a rock. Wait, Mom, no. Another heavy-handed symbolism moment. My mom has a potted sunflower in the kitchen. Because it is a sunflower, it keeps turning towards the light from the window. My mother keeps rotating it, so it faces inward, because she wants to see its beautiful petals, and have it really brighten up the space. The sunflower is visibly wilting. A tick that makes you allergic to meat is spreading. A single bite can reprogram your immune system. The vegans have launched their first attack. Oh, you shaved? Yes. Untouchable sanitation workers, street sweepers, manual laborers, peasants, street merchants, middle management, soldiers, craftsmen, officers, officials, diplomats, influential artists, writers, and generals, philosophers, kings, explorers, and inventors. Men destined to define eras and change history, who will be remembered for millennia to come. Notice, while you read this, there is a man in a window taking your photograph. He will make a tiny model of you and put it with the others. He then play weird games with them. It lives in the sink, oh god, it lives in the sing, it lives in the sing, it lives in the sing, it lives in the sing. Nothing lives in the sing, baby, have a good night sleep, love you. Humans when a person is 1 year closer to death. My progress in art. 2008. 2017. Honey, I'm home. Honey. So my keyboard woke, I can't type R without copy pasting it. Now I'm using this dreadful Wu language to replace the woken key, oh my god. When I discovered there's a company that makes children's drawings into key rings, I knew it was time to immortalize my son's most famous depiction of me in silver for eternity. I give you mummy with her lady bits. Somewhere in an alternate universe. Food. For anyone buying these types of chairs, please make sure you don't buy the cheap ones. You can only imagine the horrors I survived this morning. Every time I come home I have to look at this Kirby from hell I made in elementary school that my mom now hangs aprons on. It has come to my attention that some of you don't know my English teacher in high school was my own father. On the first day of classes he said, I want you all to know I'm only sleeping with one of your mothers. This is my villain origin story. You'll skip arm day. Can't relate. One paper cut and he dead. Finally a mannequin that shows how the shirt will really fit. I used to be able to see the towel on her head. Or, when's it due? Oh shit. It was yesterday. I'm sorry, but I won't accept anything after the deadline. Name: Peter Parker. Last name: the beast didn't stop shitting until a 100-foot wide poop nado had fully engulfed the divers. A whale blasted an ungodly amount of ass ham all over some divers. Oh sweet, I'm a ghost. Hello fellow ghost. My god man, why do you look like that? 5 minutes ago. Hello fellow human. Kill that thing. If you put Nicolas Cage's face on Ross from Friends, it just makes him look more like Ross. Arby's has flipped the vegan meat trend on its head with the vegetable, a carrot made out of turkey that looks and tastes almost exactly like the vegetable. Man obsessed with body modification gets tusks fitted to his own teeth. In 4,000 years archaeologists are gonna scratch their heads over this one. UPS. I was here all day Friday and I'm here today. You said I was not at home yesterday. My parcel is chemotherapy drugs on ice. It cannot be delivered on Monday. Today please. Anything off the TR. Oh shit. It's you again. We'll take the lot. This is a vulture bee. They act like bees, have a queen, live in hives, and so on. But they don't get nectar to make honey. Vulture bees get the meat from dead, rotting animals, hence the vulture part of their names, and they make honey with it. They make meat honey. They always spell my name wrong. They should have called the police when you ordered water with whipped cream. I totally cold been a doctor in the Middle Ages. The scores are growing worse. I shall smack them with mind. And if this doesn't work, that means God wants him to die. Amen. How about a C? Nope. An R? No R's. Fellas, I gotta say this is some of the most ducked up shit. A diagram of how John Edward Jones was stuck for 27 hours in Nutty Putty Cave before passing away. Ground coffee it is. Here little duckies. Have some bread. There's a lot of you today. The time has come. Do not fear stale bread man. You have fed us. You will be spared. It's humming. Can we go out and make a human? How to cut a pizza. For small groups. For parties. Just for you. Yikes. That tree's kinda scary and sad looking. All it needs is a little lumberjacking. Don't kill me. What the duck? This horse looks like a paleo kid in a black hoodie. Wake up sheeple. It's time for school. Success. Watch. Where's my watch? Oh haha. I sewed myself in again. Oh, you're a big snack fan. That's cool. Did you get flamin' hot Cheeto dust permanently tattooed on your fingers today though? So my 4-year-old nephew asked me to draw him Harry Potter. He then excitedly shouted, I'll do the legs. Hey mommy, I love you theory. X-rays of a patient who had their legs lengthened and height increased by 6 inches. Both femurs and tibias were broken and adjustable titanium nails inserted. The nails were then extended a millimeter each day via a magnetic remote control. A process taking up to a year or more to complete/heal. "6 years of marriage down the toilet. Rich kids. 5 generations of inheritance. Look how far I climbed, and I'm not even tired. Imagine what we can do with this land, Lewis. I can almost see it now, Clark. P. What you gonna do, wimp? My dad's a boxer, and he taught me how to box. You did what? One day, this will all be yours. It was much nicer before the nuclear fallout, but it's still our kingdom. Yes, Papa. What's going on here? Brain is anxious. Sent you to us for modification. For what? Modification. Rip. Yeah. Cough. I don't understand why. Modification. Needs something. Oh, I know. Legs. A penis. Legs. A penis. Doctor, my husband is choking. What was he eating? Just an apple. He has one every day. So what's the deal with the flame on your tail? It gauges my health. The bigger the flame, the healthier I am. Oh, I have something like that. Watch. Berg. Squirtle used water gun. See that? All blood, that isn't good. Yin and yang fish is a controversial dish where the body of a fish is cooked while the head is kept fresh so that it moves its mouth and eyes while it is being eaten. For therapy to work, you need to open up to me. I just have a hard time trusting people. Got it? Haha. My sister and I are having a mac and cheese battle to see who gets to cook it for Thanksgiving. Mine is on the left, hers the right. Who fall with? Both of you need to be in prison. Nothing makes me laugh as consistently as remembering the story of Hitchbit, the hitchhiking robot that made it all the way across Canada and tried to do the same in the USA, but was immediately beaten to death in Philadelphia. There's a formerly locked room in our Airbnb that contains 2 guns, an erotic painting, and a typewriter whose keys are entirely made of teeth. We are going to die here, aren't we? Drawings made by people with mental illness. Dad stares at people with blue hair. Also dad. What a spider looks like inside a glass of cola. What a spider looks like inside a glass of water. Cola drinkers are 100% more likely to accidentally swallow a sneaky spider that's the same color as their arachnid-hued dirt juice. Dentists. You're bleeding because you don't floss enough. Hey, someone slept in my bed. Hey, someone slept in my bed too. Hey someone, you don't sleep together anymore. You know, sometimes dad and moms love each other a lot, but over time, it's not your fault, son. Well actually it is, but beware of falling deer. Leopards conceal their unfinished food in the tops of trees. How vanilla extract smells. How vanilla extract tastes. Statue of Saint Bartholomew, an early Christian martyr who was allegedly skinned alive. That is not a robe he's holding, it's his skin. T Swift for real said I was raised on a farm. No, it wasn't a mansion. Just living room dancing and kitchen table bills. And this was her house. They'll never see us unless. Billy, look, it's a ship. We are saved. I'm sorry Jim. Snap. The fact she's wearing boots without socks bothers me more than the boots being clear. Attract and kill slugs with a small bowl of beer. Harvested this much in one night. Boneless chocolate chip cookies. You win tour of the Fantastic Factory. Wife, I regret getting you that blender for Christmas. Me, drinking toast. Why? Mark 6687. Huh, so, you wanna, whispers incredibly lewd ideas in my ear. Alarm clock goes off.